At this time every day, we like to get you up to the minute. Right now, we start with weather and traffic on the 4s, but we've got two big traffic issues this morning. Katie, one of them has an update, though.
Yeah, we just heard from Carmel police that one person was taken to the hospital after this serious injury crash here that shut down that ramp from 465 westbound onto US 31 northbound. So that is the update. That ramp now back open, but traffic pretty slow in the area heading northbound on US 31. You might want to think about taking Keystone Avenue as your alternate. But Nicole, as you mentioned, the other big story, we're following I-65 northbound. We're really seeing gridlock traffic now because of this semi crash here near 71st Street. You can see that right lane is blocked, but traffic very slow getting by in that left lane. Take a look at our maps here. Traffic backed up all the way past 465. So of course, hey, 465 northbound over to 865 westbound. That's the best way to avoid this mess and reconnect with those lanes of I-65.
And showers and storms going to be an issue as the day wears on. So far, we're dry. Notice the rain and storms in Illinois. So we'll likely have a few storms on radar by lunchtime today. The coverage increasing as the day wears on. So we have a better chance for the afternoon drive to get wet. And some of those storms may reach severe limits. But today, not a washout, but it will be hazy, hot and humid. Heat indices in the 90s this afternoon. 72 and humid right now. Partly cloudy and dry. Thunderstorm chances go up as the day wears on. We're at 83 for the lunch hour today, 87 for the high. Spotty, strong to severe storms between 5 and 7 for the evening drive.
I'm Jillian Deem getting you up to the minute here at Eskenazi, where a man is in critical condition after a shooting on the east side. Police say that man was found on the ground outside of a car near an ATM by 25th Street and North Sherman Drive. They were called there shortly after 1:30 this morning when someone in the area heard gunshots. Police say the man is 36 years old. They say it's unclear if he was using the ATM at the time, although they did find money on the ground. No suspect information has been released.
And Indianapolis Metro Police say a 3-year-old boy was hurt when someone shot up a car on Hillside Avenue near 21st and Tipton on Indy's near northeast side. We know the child's mother was driving at the time, but IMPD is not saying if the child was shot or injured by fragments in the vehicle. The child is at Riley Hospital now. We're working to get an update on his condition.
We should know by Friday whether Governor Mike Pence is Donald Trump's VP pick. No decision was made on Tuesday after a private fundraiser in downtown Indianapolis and a rally in Westfield. CBS reports Pence and Trump met privately between those events. Many call them an audition for Pence. He and Newt Gingrich are considered Trump's top two for the VP spot. Now, Friday at noon is when Governor Pence has to remove his name from the Indiana ballot. That's just 53 hours from right now.
I'm Lindy Thaxton getting you up to the minute. Police officers from here in Brownsburg left 2 hours ago on a road trip to Dallas to attend the funeral of fallen officers there. The department here, like so many across central Indiana, has been flooded with support from the community since the Dallas officers were killed. Some Indiana State Police troopers are leaving for Dallas this morning, too. They're taking flags with them for the families of the fallen officers.
And happening this afternoon, President Barack Obama will meet with Dallas area law enforcement, activists, and civil rights leaders. They will try to find solutions to repair trust between police and those who serve and protect. And we should learn more today about a bipartisan House committee that's set to examine policing issues across the country. House Speaker Paul Ryan announced that group last night. Ryan says he's spoken with the Congressional Black Caucus and others about how to come up with solutions after the recent high-profile killings of black men by police and the sniper killing of 5 Dallas police officers.
And 2 central Indiana men are under arrest for threatening the lives of police officers. Police say this man, March Ratney, on the left, fired 17 shots into the house of a police officer on Indy's east side. Bargersville police arrested the other man, Carl Jackson, after he called 911, according to them, at least 30 times, making threats against police.
New overnight, we have video showing the arrest of Colts player Robert Turbin. Take a look. The running back was cited for possession of marijuana in Logan, Utah, 1 day before hosting his annual youth football camp. A police officer says they smelled marijuana after he pulled Turbin's car over for running a stop sign. Police say a K-9 unit then found marijuana in that vehicle. Testing continues today at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. 12 drivers made their way to town to get some testing in before next weekend. Now, points leader Kevin Harvick spent time on the track yesterday. Also, four-time 400 winner Jimmy Johnson. Changes were made this year with the Aero package. The drivers expect they'll produce a better race.
In your Colts Blue Zone update this morning, we will hear from future Hall of Famer Tony Dungy later today. The former Colts coach will take part in a conference call with media members in just 4 hours. He will talk about his upcoming induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame next month. And then tonight, Justin Timberlake is set to honor Peyton Manning at the ESPY Awards. He'll be presenting the Icon Award to number 18. Former LA Laker Kobe Bryant and Olympic gold medalist Abby Wambach will also be getting that Icon Award, which honors athletes for their impact on the world of sports. WWE star John Cena will also host that award show.
Cole Hamels from San Diego is getting loose. He'll be the third pitcher. Hosmer hits one to left. Back at the wall. This game's tied.
A pair of Kansas City Royals teaming up to hit home runs in the second inning to power the American League to victory in the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Eric Hosmer named the Midsummer Classic MVP. The American League will have home field advantage in this year's World Series. And stay up to date on all the news around Central Indiana with our CBS4 Indy app. Download it for free on your smartphone or tablet to get breaking news alerts. You could also use it to send us pictures and video.
Hazy, hot and humid today and tomorrow. Scattered thunderstorms. The coverage increases as the day wears on today, and we'll have some strong to severe storms for the evening drive. Some may produce damaging wind gusts. We do keep thunderstorms in the forecast through the overnight hours. Additional storms tomorrow, drying out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with higher humidity and more wet weather developing at the start of next week.
All right, before we go, a breaking update for everyone on the northwest side. Just here in the last 2 minutes, this crash on 65 northbound cleared near 71st Street. So again, northbound traffic moving, but take a look at our maps here. We're still seeing gridlock traffic trying to get back to normal speeds all the way back to 465. So this is part of your drive here in the next few minutes. Think about taking 465 over to 865.
All right, Katie, thank you. Of course, we'll update you all morning long on the traffic situation right here on CBS 4.
There they are, getting ready for CBS This Morning, which is next.